Hey everyone, so before I did a video about me having the M4 16 gigabytes and 512 storage, and I have a little hub for USB-C base, but decided to switch to a new hub. This is a Thunderbolt. It is a Thunderbolt 4, I'm sorry, Thunderbolt 3 connections in the back. You can see that there's a connection here to the Mac Mini M4. We have a power here, and we have a USB-C port that can do a daisy chain, or I actually go into the display. This is a touchscreen display. And then we have here a USB port also that go into a external uh, hard drive, traditional hard drive enclosure, so you can use it to retrieve data. In the front here, there's a USB port, two USB-C port, two USB-A port, a drive for the CX Express card, and a slot for the SD card. So I'm going to quickly do a speed test here. This is actually currently connected to the computer's speed. So I'm going to switch it to the video drive. Oh, I'm sorry. This Thunderbolt also inside had two NV NVMe NVMe drive slot one. So I have a 4 TB, which is connected as slot one, which is here, and over here there's another one for I have a 2 TB, which is a USB-C speed. This is going to be a Thunderbolt speed here, which is USB 4 speed. So that's a 40 gigabyte transfer, and then there's a 10 gigabyte transfer speed. So let's do a test right here to see. Go into the video, which is a 4 TB drive. You can see the speed. Pretty decent. You actually should only use the PCI 3 structure architecture instead of the PCI 4. So the 4 TB drive I have, the 4 TB M2 card I have there is a PCI 4 architecture. So they actually went back to downgraded to 3 to wait for the speed. But the speed is pretty decent. That's why I have all my videos that I want to use storage. Now I'm going to do the target speed for the cache, which is the 2 TB drive that's in there internally. So you can see this is a USB-C, USB 3.0 speed, 964 megabits per second. And here's a read is a little bit slower, but it's still decent amount to use as a cache, and that's what you're usually going to use it for. Then we're going to try now do the CF Express card reader. So let's see how fast the card reader could be. So it's the Limix card. We're gonna, oops, sorry. I'm gonna switch it to that slot. And you can see the write speed is pretty fast. It's a USB 3.0 speed, 10 gigabyte per second type area. And you can see also read speed a little bit slower, but still pretty fast if I had to copy it into my internal hard drive, which is 4 TB for editing purposes. Oh, I can even edit from here if I really want to go that far. As you can see here, the type of footage I can edit. We do a lot of Blackmagic Pocket 4K raw Q0 quality, and we don't use proxy, so this is probably quite decent enough for editing. Now we're going to try to do the SD card slot speed. I'm going to switch it to that card, which is the slot. It's another Lumix camera because we also use GS6 camera, so either one of those will be perfect for that. Let's see the speed for this. A lot slower. Typical SD card, that's correct for that color card we have here, which is a 64 gigabytes card. And the speed is usually high as it can go is 150 megabits per second. So that's kind of slow still, but still decent enough for transferring files if you need to, because it is a slow reading. Ooh, taken for a while to go through it. But overall, it should be easy. It's simple enough for you to copy the file into the video folder or video drive, which is my 4 TB. It will be a little bit slow, as usual, but that's expected to be a SD card reader of this one. If that's still too slow, what we can also do is using a USB 3.0 SD card reader, and that should help a little bit to use one of the port. Overall, I actually enjoy using this. Seems to be pretty good, decent and good to use. Still finish writing. As you can see, it doesn't. You can't do much stuff with it. 1080 is fine, but that's how it is. As you can see, the reading still a little bit faster than the writing, so I'm gonna stop now because this is it. But yeah, if you are interested, this is about $299 on Amazon. Check it out. If you try to use it with your M4 camera, Mac Mini, that may be something to consider too, besides the USB-C hub. Bye.